No concrete details were given on financial commitments or deadlines. President Biden called out two nations in particular for holding out.
Not only Russia, but China basically didn't show up in terms of any commitments to deal with climate change.
Let's get more now from Bloomberg's Annmarie Hordern in Rome. So, Annmarie, what kind of things did you hear on the sidelines? What kind of disappointment and what kind of hope that COP26 can move these balls down the road that didn't get moved so fast just this last couple of days?
Well, the president really summed it up, and I was in those remarks, and he said he too was disappointed regarding the weaker language when it came to combating climate change. Climate change was really the most contentious issue at this G20, and this is going to follow world leaders who also leave Rome and go to Glasgow for COP26 talks. Some of the language even mirrors what was agreed upon in 2015 at the Paris Climate Accord. So Biden made the point that not only Russia and China, he said, didn't show up in terms of physically at the G20, but he said they didn't show up in terms of their commitment to trying to get more ambitious language. You also have to think that the president, potentially he himself, would have potentially faced some backlash to his tougher language, like he is seeing with his domestic agenda when you have the likes of Senator Joe Manchin from West Virginia, a coal country, not wanting to go as aggressive on some of his climate initiatives for his economic plan. But this is really where you saw a lot of these developed worlds versus the developing world. India, China, and Russia really were some of the biggest hurdles in terms of the language of the communique to go big and bold on climate.